Okay, folks, welcome to the original Big 4 Railroad Bridge here in Miami County. I think this was the Big 4. If I'm wrong, correct me. I think this is the same railroad bridge that if you ever drove outside West Milton on Interstate 55 or Highway 55 or whatever you call that, I think this is the same abandoned railroad line. You can tell how old this thing is. It's all riveted together. Big steam engines probably used to roll over this thing. Now it's a bike path. A lot of these railroad bridges have been torn out. That'd be cool if they paint the railroad scheme back on this thing. There's the river the old Big 4 went over. Very sure this was the Big 4. St. Louis, Chicago, Illinois Railroad. Kind of shame to see these old railroads, bridges. At least it's better on tearing it down, I guess. I sure need a... That's a bike path now. The Troy Foundation Bridge. Yeah, okay. Great turn, yeah, but it's an old railroad bridge. It's the former Big 4. Back when they used to make railroad bridges. You can see they took half of it out anyway, the old railroad bridge. Yeah, I poured a foundation, they put this new section on. I guess the Big 4 must have ripped out half of it when they left. I guess they didn't want people on it. Like I said, I think it's a former St. Louis, Chicago, Detroit, and Illinois Railroad Bridge. Yeah.
We got cold in here.
Now steam engines went over this thing. Probably a couple big ones. Probably the ones main Lima went over this thing. Yeah, that's so coal left over from the steam engine days. You can almost picture it, big old steam locomotive going across that thing. $1928. We got a date code. Yeah. Surprised it don't say Big 4 on it. Somebody replaced the center column there at one point. There was a train wreck back here back in the day. Alright, folks. Feel like a little history tour of an old railroad bridge. Oh, the old St. Louis line, probably. I bet you CSX probably takes over a section of it, or Norfolk Southern. I'll catch you guys later.